Hey, so I've been in Ethiopia for maybe 2.5 weeks, and from my experience, I wanted to make a video just preparing you when you come here, the things you need to know, you know? So check it out. I want to start off by saying I love Addis, I love Ethiopia, everything about it is beautiful. These are things that I didn't know before coming. First thing first is a charger. Well, you know, these things. Okay, so here I have an iPhone and here is my cube. Okay, now this is what you do. Always do this before putting it into the wall, okay? And if you don't want to use your cube, you have this thing, which is also dope because you have two USB ports here. And you can plug two things at a time. Simple and easy. The next thing, when you're coming from the US, obviously your cell phone is not going to work, right? And depending on how long you're staying, it's always good to get a trap phone. Trap phones are made easy to get around here. Especially when you want to get around using a taxi. They have this thing called Ride Taxi, which is like their Uber. And you need a cell phone number from here to even put in the app for them to call you. There is a big issue with pickpocketers out here. Don't be afraid though. It's always good to be prepared because sometimes it doesn't happen, but when it does and you have your money in your pocket, you know, they can easily snatch it up. I don't know if you can see, but I'm wearing double pants. You know, don't carry money in your pants pocket. This is 100 Birr. Okay. 50 Birr. Okay. This is 10 Birr. 5 Birr. And this is 1 Birr. Now let's talk about the food. You already know I love me some injera. Food is everywhere. There are different types of food. There's even food from the States. There's no McDonald's, but they have In-N-Out. You know, California got In-N-Out. They have KFC, and I think it's called KKC. There's even a similar Starbucks here. I forgot the name of that one. But when you come here, I would say always try the traditional injera foods and also explore other food. Now, where to stay? I know when we travel, we're always looking for a place to stay. There's a lot of guest house here that are basically like hotels. There's Airbnb. A lot of people didn't think there would be Airbnb here, but yes, there is. And there's couch surfing. With couch surfing, you're able to pay or not pay. There are people here that are willing to accept your company and your services. What could you do for someone else here? I would recommend getting a place where you're able to pay up front, maybe for a whole month, depending on how long you're staying. However long you're staying, always pay the full amount to that duration. Always know that you will stand out. They will know if you're a foreigner. So when you want to go to the big markets to see the traditional coffee or to buy their traditional blouses and stuff like that, try to have a tour guide. Yes, you'll pay them, but they'll be able to navigate for you the prices and translation. And that brings me to my next thing, a tour guide. A tour guide is needed, like I said, for translation. You want to understand what people are saying and you want to make sure you're not getting gypped. Also, tour guides are able to bring you around Ethiopia. You know, you want to explore outside of Addis and in Addis. Okay, languages. Now, learning their language is not hard. I think that it's important for you to know the simple stuff. Salam is hello, hi. Salam nu is hello, how are you? Chigarella, no worries. Yedlam, nothing, no. Ish, ish. Okay. Amaseganalu, thank you. Oh, yes. Very simple words, and when they talk to you, you'll kind of pick up what they're saying. So you're like, oh, I know, okay. Now, toilet paper. This bad boy right here. Toilet paper. Now, sometimes when you're staying at these places, Airbnb, hostel, hotels, even someone's house, toilet papers are not easy to come around. So I would say buy a lot of them, or when you're staying at a hotel, they will provide you one. When you go to the hotel, sometimes it's not in the bathroom, so you have to ask them and they'll bring it. Remember, always carry it around. Once you leave the hotel, always carry it around. That's only if you're moving to another place. In Ethiopia, bring toilet paper, which is also called soft. That's how they say it. So you always ask for soft. Okay? Water. Water is good. Water is very good. And this is about 13 birr. Not bad. So always buy water to drink. Do not drink their water. They even say that at some guest house that you stay in, or maybe all, I've only been to a few, that did say do not drink water. Okay, water is used for maybe washing your hands, washing your body. If you want to use it for your face, go ahead, but do not drink it. This can last you all day to drink, and also if you want to get two, you can use it to brush your teeth. You can use it to wash your face a little bit. Just be careful with the water. Last but not least, mosquitoes. So, there's a lot of people, and let me specify, a lot of African Americans that are afraid to come to Africa. Sorry for that. I know you hear that. But anyway, people are afraid to come to Africa. Why? Because of not being vaccinated. They don't want to get sick coming here. And dude, let me tell you something. No mosquitoes in Ethiopia. No mosquitoes. Not even in the country areas. I've been to Hawassa, Shashamani, Arbor Mitch, and Addis. Now, you do what you want to do, but someone like me, vaccination, I don't trust that. So I'm just saying, if you're the type of person that does not believe in being vaccinated, having this chemical in your body that's probably dangerous, or even allergic, don't let that stop you from coming to the motherland. You have to experience Ethiopia. You have to experience Africa, period. Mosquitoes, do not worry about them. Also, if you're interested in knowing about getting your vaccination exemption forms, definitely hit me up. I can definitely guide you about that. So I hope that I was helpful in giving you guys my 13 things to know before coming. It's not that bad at all. I'm having a great experience, and I believe you would too. Just come.